Welcome everyone back. We got another episode going on. We're gonna continue right where we left off in Mouse Yai Fahaya. We're gonna continue. I know I should be playing this. Alright. Where are you, Stilton? Stilton, I was told I needed to talk to you.
Jack! Over here's a sport! Jack! Over here's a sport!
How's life treating you, Corny?
Oh, you know, speeches, rallies. It's tiring work, but important nonetheless. But I'm more interested in your thoughts on the case. Did you learn anything about those poor missing shrews?
Did I? Hold on a second. Did I?
I did for a change. They were taken down into the sewers, ferried away by a bunch of cheese-leggers.
That's horrid. Did you find them? Returned safely to their homes, I take it?
Truth be told, I'm hitting the wall here. Gotta think this through, double-check my findings, maybe poke around other cases until something clicks.
I see. Well, I'm sure you'll bounce back in no time. Let me know if you have a stroke of genius, sport.
If I have a stroke, Cornelius, I'm calling the doctor, not you.
Yes. Yeah, see you around, Jack.
Menu's turning fancier by the day. Might even get napkins.
Wow.
Fancy a good flick, Jack?
Depends, why do you ask?
I need your help with a little showbiz matter. If you could take a moment out of your busy schedule.
I'm all ears.
A few days ago, I dropped by Tinsel Avenue. Did some interviews on a family show set. See, I was expecting a reply letter from a promising young screenwriter. But so far, nothing. Not even a scrap of paper. Now I'm starting to wonder what happened over there. Be a dearie and poke around, no?
And what's in it for me?
The joy of giving? My eternal gratitude?
Unfortunately, gratitude won't cover my bets at the roach races, Wanda.
You're a cold, cold mouse, Jack. Just find my screenwriter. Or a letter, a note, anything, really. You'll get your compensation.
It looks like I better be going. Tinsel Avenue, huh? Eh?
Ah, Tinsel Avenue. Glitz, glamour, and now murder looking to steal the spotlight.
What the heck happened here? Yeah.
The hell? You're supposed to shoot movies, not visitors.
We really ought to be using the James gun. What's going on up here? Something ain't clicking.
Nice guy, huh? Gotcha!
Mobsters, of course. Well, gotta launder money somewhere.
Okay. Before I do that, let me see if there's anything else I left behind. Guess we alls got to. Nice Easter egg there. It'd be a shame if you weren't able to, so you're supposed to go this way. That's not a secret. That's level progression. Oh. That worked out well. You know we're gonna, Am I supposed to go that way? Am I supposed to be doing this? I feel like I'm supposed to be.
Nothing personal, buddy.
Huh? Did I miss this? Hello. That's why it never hurts to backtrack. Even if you don't think you need to, because you probably do. Because you ain't that schmack.
This whole thing feels like a movie.
It burns. Hey.
That was weird. I think I can get up there. Let's see. No, alright, it's fine.
guy steps into the darkest alley that the city is. But what awaits him in the shadows?
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels.
Oh!
I get that it's not open house day, but would a little hospitality kill you?
I agree with him. Little hospitality never eats. I was back here. Wait. Ain't even real.
Did that hurt? Had to hurt. But our hero's still on his feet. No second take needed.
I've had breakfast that did more damage.
I mean, damn, but yeah.
Hey, oh, get him out. It ain't
Let's see if we got any more of these wise guys.
over here.
Yes, artists. Turning caffeine and pancakes into someone else's success. Be free, little birds. Just don't come back.
There was a clue. Oh, I see. Something doesn't seem right here. Okay.
Oh, the stance, the grit. You ought to swing by sometime.
Hard pass, lady.
Oh, damn. You up for casting too?
Nothing personal. Watch out! Oh, whack ya.
Okay. Hold on. I know I'm missing things, so I am not... I don't think I'm done here. Something back here I'm missing, maybe? Okay, so it's not down here. Hmm. Yeah, I'm overselling a little bit. Okay, Gabe Clarkle. Don't make me disappointed.
Hey, you there. The name Betty Lynch ring any bells?
Yeah, of course, but, was that gunfire just now? Like right outside?
Relax. They're just shooting a crime picture. Now about Betty. Where do I start looking?
I'm not sure. After, they cleared out her trailer and moved her stuff, she kind of disappeared. But I know a gal who knew Betty, a pyrotechnist back from the Seekers of the Holy Bree. She's on set today, so maybe it's worth a shot?
A shot I don't have to dodge for a change.
Hey, it's nothing personal. Hey! Oh, mama!
Oh, wow, okay.
Oh, whack it!
baseball card. I guess that's for later.
Oh no! Our hero might be thrown into a trap!
You call it a trap. I call it an all-inclusive adventure.
This game might be forcing me to do a second playthrough on my own. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's a tiny bit frustrating.
No trace of Wanda's friend, but people always leave something. Fingerprints, keepsakes, regrets.
So serene, so peaceful. You could start a love story here. Maybe even a happily ever after.
No honeymooners today.
Okay. So this is the family show set. And there are things for me to investigate. Alright, any totally normal walls. Aha!
Wanda, this is as good as it gets. Must have been a hell of a party.
That performance fell flat.
Wait, what? We're actually paying him? All right, everyone. 5-minute break. Rocky's stuck. Again.
Oh, I see where this is going. I like it.
Frickin' topsy-turvy spinning world. It burns.
Is that the pyrotechnist?
What the? Ah, it was you. Get over here, buddy. Thanks, man. You're a lifesaver. And hey, from one action hero to another, you've got some real Tomb Raider chops yourself, man.
Yeah. I'm looking for a pyrotechnist. Do you have...
yeah, well, I can't think straight right now. We've been running this scene forever, and I got ulcers, so I, took some, medication, a lot of it, and, now I really can't make that next jump.
Yeah, but the pyro... Wait. What kind of medication does that?
It's just some Spike D pills. Don't stress it. The real issue is, you gotta do this scene for me. And to pull it off, you gotta master an ancient technique of the tail whip.
Oh, what now?
Basic adventurer stuff. Why am I even explaining this?
Swing your tail like a
climb
grappling
up
hook.
there, pull the lever, swing over the gaps midair, grab the last golden idols, put them back on the pedestal. Boom. Easy.
What?
Just roll, all right? You've got the moves, kid. Quite the Tomb Raider indeed.
Yeah. Ah, crap. Well, that got me somewhere.
Hold on a second, I gotta go back.
Nothing personal. Oh, gotcha.
You know, I don't think I was supposed to be here yet.
Oh, you think you're tough?
Excuse me. You the, pyrotechnist?
It's me, all right. The best of the best. Need something to go boom? You came to the right gal.
As much as I enjoy blasting, no, not today. I need info.
There's not a blast.
Betty? Yeah, I knew her all right. Oh, real shame what happened. Good gal, fiery, like a pint-sized TNT crate. Oh, and sweet, too. Always brought me sparkling water. Spike D, top of the line.
Did you notice anything off about her before she died? Maybe acting strange, or meeting with the wrong kind of people.
Man, my man, this is Tinsel Avenue. That's like asking if a cheese with holes has holes in it.
Let's just focus on the holes in her story for now. Huh?
Well, Betty was a little quirky, but yeah. Now that I think of it, she met with some guy pretty often. All low profile. Never left a trailer when he was around. Real fancy schmancy suit type. You know how they are. Can't resist a rising starlet.
I hear her trailer's gone.
Oh yeah. They packed up her stuff, shoved it into one of the generic dressing rooms. Standard practice when someone checks out.
Oh? Where is it?
Just past the medieval set. Can't miss it. I made sure of that. So, you need any explosions? Dynamite? Maybe extra dynamite, eh?
Alright, I'll be on my way.
The hero moves to a new scene. Fresh challenges as ancient as these moss-covered stone walls.
Ancient? It's just a few plywood boards slathered in processed cheese.
Big mistake, kid. I'm nothing personal, kid. Anyway, I think it's time to switch back to the James gun.
Your line's up next. So tell us, hero, what is best in life?
To grate some parm, watch the cheese melt, and hear the joyful squeaks of my dinner guests.
Forget.
Oh, wrong.
Final take. A great foe emerges. What do we say now, hero?
Not today.
How's that for amusement?
What? Oh, now hold on a minute. This makes me wonder. Yeah, hey! I knew it. What? Okay, well played, game.
You ever think about a career change? You wear that piece like it's made for you.
This one's to you. Watch out!
What's the conflict? Fishing! Nonsense!
I drink cold fondue for breakfast. Nothing new for a trench vet.
That is how you mouse PI. Not even a problem. I'm gonna switch to the devarnisher.
Well, this must be the place.
Going western.
Now that's a clue. A big mouse party meeting, and standing right next to Betty, the mayoral candidate, Milford, what's his name? High-stakes games, high-rolling friends. But the higher you climb, the harder you fall.
Ah. He was Ava Braun. Oh. That worked. All right. I'm out of here. Back to the office, man.
Oh, finally ditched that tinsel stench. Now it's time for a quick word with Vivian.
New arrival, you say?
sure to upgrade your boomsticks, Jack. More bang for your buck, right?
I got 7. I can either do 2 of these upgrades, or I can upgrade this. The de-varnisher's pretty powerful. Yeah, I like that upgrade for the most part.
About that screenwriter.
Yes?
No sign of her, regrettably, just a cheese-smeared letter.
I hope you didn't go to absurd lengths to get it.
No, it was a short stroll.
Huh. Well, thank you. It might not seem like much, but it means a lot to me.
Hey, Jack.
Tell me, Corny, why do we always meet in these seedy places?
Screw you, Pepper. This is a well-respected establishment.
Yeah, real high class, so?
Well, my dear boy, you've got to understand, I'm a public figure. Always in the spotlight, right?
That you are.
So, friends are friends, but business is business.
So, what you're really saying is, you're ashamed of being friends with a bottom-shelf private dick.
Well, I wouldn't put it quite like that.
But you just did.
Oh, come on. You know how these things work. What keeps the wheels turning.
Sure, money. But it should be backbone.
You know what? Let's go back to Vivian.
So, Monsieur Pepe, have you found out anything about my poor late friend?
You already got plenty of charm. Why bury it under that, accent?
Oh, damn, I forgot. All right, Mr. Pepper. Tell me, did you find anything at Tinsel's? Do you know who killed Betty?
Not yet, but it seems she was quite the socialite. She was getting rather close with that, what's-his-face? You know, the one running for mayor.
Oh, Sawyer? Milford Sawyer?
Bingo. She most likely got to Sawyer through that dandy spokesman for their party. Name's Curd, I believe.
Oh, Miles Curd. Yes, of course. Oh, the parties we threw. Ooh, such lavish affairs. So, Mr. Pepper, how do you plan to get close to Sawyer? He's probably less approachable by men, shall we say? Particularly men in trench coats who ask a lot of questions.
That may be. I need to think this through.
Well, if I may, if Sawyer's unreachable, why not Miles Curd? He's a beast of a different sort altogether.
Not really, he's a mouse too. But I get your point.
Good. Mr. Pepper, I believe your best bet is to go and catch Miles. From what I gather, he's either throwing another party or cleaning up the mess at the Opera House. What's left of it, anyway.
Oh, someone made a mess at the opera. That's, truly barbarous. Well, I'll be on my way. Now that I think about it, Sawyer's note to Betty was real specific. Stupidly specific. Time to run it up the flagpole and see who salutes. Makes me wonder. Dock's set now, just need a mooring point. I hate to ask, but Tam knows these waters better than I do. So what exactly did you do at Tinsel's to get your glamorous behind kicked to the curb?
Kicked? Please. I left on my own terms. Nose high, tail swaying, not a single boot print on my rear.
Well, either way, there must have been a reason.
Oh, I don't know. Ridiculous overtime? Zero artistic integrity? The occasional wandering hand? Oh, a paycheck so thin I could roll a cheese stick with it? Pick your poison.
Surely those ain't the only reasons, right? Sounds like you got a soft spot for the place.
You are persistent, aren't you, Mr. Pepper? Fine. Tinsel's wasn't just a job. It was an experience, a lifestyle. You didn't just make movies. You took life by the handful, gave it a good shake, and spilled every last drop onto the screen. It was about skirting the edge of what's safe, what's appropriate, about grabbing what you wanted and never blinking. And me, I never blinked.
So, you partied too hard and got yourself in trouble.
I partied just enough. Though, in hindsight, my just enough might have been a little much for the wussies. But without those parties, I'd never have met half the dazzling souls I did. I'd never have met Betty.
Who might still be breathing if not for all that skirting the edge.
You implying something, Mr. Pepper?
Me? Imply? Never. I just connect the dots.
Well then, connect them elsewhere. You're sniffing around the wrong mouse hole.
Okay. All right, one last thing we're gonna do. We're gonna start with Tammy.
Hey, Jack. How's the case shaping up? You know, the shrews and all that.
Hey, kiddo, I'm heading down the Walla Bay to find out.
The Bay, huh? What's dragging you down this salty armpit now?
Well, I just follow the crumbs, you know? They're pointing me straight to the water. Supposedly that's where the shrews are being moved. I just have to pin down the exact spot.
Well, hey, I might be able to help you out with that.
Ah, Figured you might. So, who's my guy?
Name's Cameron. Cameron Bozo. Rakes like a jug away, yes, but might have heard something useful. You'll find him skulking around the pub, likely.
Cambozo? Classy.
Oh, and be sure to have a bunch of cheddar handy.
Cheddar? What's wrong with Gouda?
No Gouda if you broke, Jack.
Now we're gonna do one last thing. Let's get started. So while our plan, I'm playing a thing of that, I would like to tell everyone, ooh, she's going. Gotta play. Dang. Figured, of course. Ugh. Oh my god. This is brutal. Finally. Okay. Overkill, but gotta keep him going. I'll do this one with a field. No, you know what? I'll do this one with a fielding play just in case. Alright, hold on. I'm going all the wall. All right.
Got a moment, Jack?
For you, always. Well, almost.
Good. Oh, good. I've got a little job for you then. I want to update our menu. And a real standout dish. Introducing the Azure Burger. Or, as top burger makers would say, the Azzurro Burgero.
What the hell are you talking about?
Look, they're standard grilling procedures, huh? You fry a burger patty for 5, 6, or 7 minutes, right? So you get, and I'm gonna simplify this for you, Jack, rare, medium, or nearly done. And then there's the well done, which usually ends up as carbonized waste in the bin out back. But, and this is key, there's this special technique from the old world, likely, passed down by the street boys here, to make a burger so well done, that it is truly beyond description. Pure insanity for the taste buds. Less a dish and more a culinary revolution, Jack. Gonna draw huge crowds to the little and big. But there's a catch. You need some serious heat and a ton of ash. So, if you can find the right hotspot, I'll give you a patty, and we'll see if this actually works.
Sure, I'll give it a shot. Nothing says smart plan like running around with a slab of raw meat.
Yeah, much obliged, Jack.
Well, if you're going to the docks, Jack, I left something over there.
What kind of something? And what the hell were you doing at the bay?
Oh, well, I didn't go there, per se. The customs authority withheld some merchandise I imported. Some of the finest cheese sticks in the world. From a lovely faraway island where beefy artisanal rats roll them with their tails.
So you gotta get contraband, is what you're saying.
Luxury, I tell you.
So why not go get him yourself?
That's the problem. The shipment got stuck in the usual the bureaucratic mess, you know. It changed hands here and there, and got lost, so to speak, somewhere around the docks.
And you want me to track him down for you?
Oh, I'd really appreciate it. Those silly customs officers couldn't find their own behinds if their lives depended on it.
All right, sure. Consider it done, buddy.
All right. Well, I's got my lineup for next time. But that'll be the end of that. Anyway, thank you all. That's the wrong one. Thank you all so much for watching this stream and this recording. For those of you who enjoyed it, I'll be back and I'll be updating my schedule with streams. But for those who are watching on YouTube, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. And then I'll see you all in the next video. Farewell.